All right, we are set to go. ACC officiating trio, led by veteran Clarence Armstrong there, tossing the ball up. UT Arlington just very good defensively.
Something's going to have to give. They don't give up much from three-point range. That's the thing, and that's what Stanford wants to do. Arlington, not a good perimeter shooting team. They really struggle.
This is their top returning scorer, and that's Rayshon Seamster.
It's going to put some pressure on Dent-Smith and Benny Gealer.
And those outside screens are going to have a hard time as Rohosy goes up and scores it.
The guards look like they're quick, and it looks like they're tuned in to not giving those two little guards from Stanford anything. Again, going to put a lot of pressure right here.
Yeah, and Rohosy going to work against Jackson, scores it again.
Good quickness at the guard from Arlington. They're tuned in to not letting those guys. See, there's a mistake.
Yep, double down.
What they can't do.
Yep.
That's what you need Stanford's big to do.
Dent-Smith in particular shot well first half, and it got Stanford the nice lead they had against San Jose State. There's a good steal by Gealer, and he's going to try to pay it off, and he does at the other end. Gealer goes hard into the support.
He had very little chance. Let him go at that point. Nice steal from behind. Benny Gealer pays it off, and the free throw.
And back comes Agarwal for Stanford. No Stanford changes out of the first timeout. And Okpara working against Jackson, scores it. Stanford with 14 points. 8 of them have been in the paint so far, and they now have Healte in the game. Aiden Kamen steps in and scores. That's going to make it 10 out of the 16 points in the paint. The back tap is saved by Kamen.
Out of backcourt. Deep.
Whoa! What? What'd you say?
He can really shoot the ball. Yeah. If he's pointed the right direction, sophomore can do a little bit better job.
Starting center Jackson's been out for a little while. Rohosy finishes.
Well, UT just, they fake and they want to drive. They want to get in the paint. Stanford's doing a nice job. Nice take right there. Hey, don't look now, but we've got a 6-point game.
Marcel
Wood forced to spin off the move to try to make plays.
Rigsby, oh, tough shot, made it.
Just averaging shade under 5.
Nice delivery by Agarwal, and Okpara with that spin that you pointed out. Pinned underneath is Seamster.
Got to force yourself up.
And Gealer got a hand on that, and Gealer creates the turnover. Okpara, Thompson nice. Finishes, but that's all Benny Gealer.
Yep. And just not making anything happen. Nice drop off right there. Should have been a charge.
And then a nice story. Jalen Thompson has only played 12 minutes. Hammond gives it off to Gealer. And Dent-Smith will get the clean look. And the make.
That's what you can't give Stanford's 2 guards. That was fairly competitive there for a while. Now all of a sudden we're up to 16 and not very competitive.
Chavis delivered. Good ball. And there's a made 3 on the wing. All right, late clock. Seamster trying to make a move, and Gealer knocked it away. And Okpara runs the floor. But again, where does it start? A play by Benny Gealer. Chavis with a nice drive. That's a good play.
That's the one guy.
That's probably the best offensive play tonight. Chavis driving
outside, and he stepped in and nailed it.
How about that Rohosy screen? Rohosy out there, they won't guard him because he doesn't shoot from there. Dent-Smith does, though. And Stanford back up 15. Rohosy goes right. Oh, nice job. Went right into Jackson.
He could have had a charge there.
And that's a clock-beating shot by Chavis. Long rebound. Dent-Smith.
Watch Gealer.
Has Gealer.
Those 2 guards work very well together. Took the second side to protect the block with the rim and almost had it to go.
And inside Chavis with a nice finish.
Starting Biggs back in the game. Yep, nice little step through, step across, Euro.
Yeah, I mean, but here in the huddle, the coach is talking about they want more energy, especially from Seamster, so they can pick it up on defense. But they're doing great, like I said, limiting Stanford's baskets. But
that was what you were talking about at the end of the first half, and he wanted to make that move.
He wanted to go over the shoulder right there.
Oh, nice catch and finish by Chisom Okpara. Play, it's not fouls. Rohosy up and under, finishing with the left.
Well, I tell you, he can up and under with the best of it. Coach there, former Randy Bennett assistant at St. Mary's. Nice play.
Wow, Agarwal with a pretty finish.
Clock down, what are you going to do?
One-man show there. McCurry just pounding it. And look at that. Well, a little effort there by McCurry. Exactly.
Stayed with it, got rewarded. I think Stanford just wants to get out of Dodge on this one. I think this is a hard game for them.
Wow, Agarwal with another long distance three.
Now, he can do that as well.
Laster. Wow. That was a good long. That was about a 15-foot skid from Dent-Smith, and then a three made. Cash Chavis knocks down the three. Almost lost the game.
Yeah, well, yeah, they need some experience. See, nobody wants to shoot the ball. Nice take right there.
So does there. Scores it and one. Again, you just don't want the thought to creep back in your head on the Stanford side. Chavis in, and Chavis scores.
So many times the ball is passed.
Other one was here tonight. Excellent player in Howard Wright.
Yeah, Howard Wright. Boy, he's just killing it in the business world, too. What a terrific guy.
Howard played here in the 80s when Mike first was here as the coach.
Coming back to
No kidding.
Yeah, they got a little bit of an alumni thing against Louisville, and Andrews coming back. Agarwal, a good foul shooter. Nice pass on the double.
Breaks it nicely. Okpara's going right in. Okpara with feeling. Takes their final timeout. And let's see if that eliminates the. Had a lot of fouls here. Ooh, wow. Nice follow there by Amari Reed.
Need wins. They need some confidence. So
Okpara catches and then sets up Kamen. Agarwal won't score. There you go. That's the right way to finish for Stanford. That goes to 9-2 with the victory.